Hello, people. This is Eric Cobra.
And Ron and Arja.
And Warlord 1.
And Given here.
And this is Let's Play Lone Wolf Blind. So, who remembers what happened last time?
We die!
Yay!
Again!
Yay!
Triumphant.
Apparently, a cult is trying to resurrect Vashna, the most powerful of the Dark Lords. And we've infiltrated said cult.
Yep. I'm sure your enormous bloodshot eyes from not having any sleep for 5 days makes you fit right in.
Thank you for reminding us.
In any case, given here, roll or die at 2.
6.
Okay. You pass before the elders without incident and follow the procession as it winds its way through the settlement. As it nears the perimeter, you pass beside some smaller huts where a few of the doors are open. Most of the huts are empty, but you notice one where a table near the door is stacked with captured weapons. Do you wish to slip away from the procession and enter this weapon hut, or not?
Well, we do have the weapons that we need, so why would we? Unless it's too simply to get away from the procession in the first place.
Unless they just so happen to have access to explosive weapons or something we can set off, then yeah. I cannot really see this. Yeah.
So that would be a no.
So we just stick to what we're doing.
Okay.
Restore 1 endurance point.
Beyond the perimeter of the settlement, the path steadily gets steeper as it ascends into the hills. The torch-bearing line of acolytes illuminates the rocky landscape with flickering shadows as slowly they zigzag their way eastwards. Another storm is brewing. The eastern sky is alive with electrical activity, and thunder booms beyond the horizon. Your ears pop as the air pressure fluctuates wildly, and the howl of the wind seems to be growing ever louder. Then you notice something strange. Your torch does not seem to be affected by the storm. It is burning as smoothly as if you were in an enclosed room. You glance over your shoulder and see that the same is true of every other torch. It is as if the procession is being protected from the outside elements by an invisible tunnel. 2 miles from the settlement, you pass a group of acolyte youths, all in their early teens, who are calling encouragement, chanting, and waving the line onwards. Oh hey, they have their own cheerleaders.
I'm just surprised we're running into children at this point, but okay, they exist. Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Well, it's said youths, so maybe they're more like teenagers.
It was said they were teenagers, yeah.
So, yeah, why don't the Kais have their own cheerleaders? I tell you, this is why the First Order of the Kai fell. They didn't have any cheerleaders.
I think they can do without.
Then the path bends and you see a wayside altar and a large marble throw filled with stagnant green water. As they file past, every acolyte dips his right hand into the throw and touches to his heart. Do you have a black token, by the way?
What do you say it was called?
A black token.
Let me see. Let us have a look. We have
I think we do.
We have a black talisman and a black totem. Wait, you said token, I believe, so...
Yes.
Maybe you misheard the first time and it was token.
I'm pretty sure I never told you got a black totem.
It's a token. We do have it. Yay! We have something.
A hexagonal...
Token black! We've been joined by a South Park character. Wonderful.
Yeah.
I see.
As you approach the throw, I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that word.
Spell it.
T-R-O-U-G-H. It's true, but English. Trow, thank you. You feel the token getting hotter in your pocket. Your Magna skills and Nexus protect you from the heat, yet it does not prevent the glowing token from setting your tunic alight.
Damn!
Okay.
Immediately you smell the flames, but the resulting smoke causes a commotion among the acolytes falling behind. Do you wish to use Hunt Mastery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Using your advanced Kai mastery, you can tell that along with the heat, the token is giving off intense ultraviolet radiation. It is a cursed relic which has been activated by proximity to the pool of stagnant water. The closer you get to the pool, the hotter and more reactive the relic becomes. Another few steps and it will explode. Knowing this, you fumble to retrieve it from the smoking pocket of a tunic and hurl it away. Roll a die.
3.
You cast the glowing token into the darkness and explodes with a dull boom among the boulders, showering the path with dirt and slivers of stone. You may now delete it from your inventory.
So the token just went kaboom. Huh. That happened.
The sudden...
4 token black.
A what?
I said 4 token black. What?
Yeah. The sudden...
It's a black token. Token black.
Yeah. The sudden flash and bang cause a moment of panic among the acolytes. They fear that they are being attacked by the Covarians, and many of them drop their torch and run back along the path, screaming excitedly. Using this confusion to your advantage...
Sorry, excitedly gave the completely wrong image here.
We are being attacked! Yay! Bring out the weapons!
Yay!
That was sort of what I was...
Everybody dance now!
Yeah, that was sort of what I think it was scoffing at, the whole excitement over being attacked. By what? I don't know, but seriously, hey, we got a chance to kill something. Blood, blood for the blood god!
Using this confusion to your advantage, you attempt to tag onto the end of a line of acolytes who are still advancing up the path. So I guess they're just like, oh, we're under attack. Okay.
Someone has gone to get help. Fine, we're moving on.
Yep. Roll a die and add 2 for having Kai screen.
8.
How fortunate for you! You hurry up the path and join the end of the procession. Moments later, 2 elders go rushing past you on either side, screaming and cursing in an attempt to rally those acolytes who are fleeing down the track in confusion. You allow yourself a wry smile as you adjust the hood on your robe and raise your torch on high.
Why did you say how lucky for you?
Well, you only succeeded that roll because you have Kai screen. Those +2 saved you. For 3 miles, you trek stolidly.
What?
S-T-O-L-I-D-L-I. Well, the first an I and an I. That's I in English, right?
Why?
Y. Okay, so it's S-T-O-L-I-D-L-Y. I always get those 2 letters mixed up. Stolidly.
I just imagine that we're trying to resemble a stool.
I'm not sure that's a word.
Just a moment. Let's see.
This book has some really odd English.
Oh, here it is. From the online free dictionary.
What does it
Stolid.
say?
Stolidest. Having or revealing little emotion or sensibility. Impassive.
So you trek impassively through the hills.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh, that's me. I'm just walking.
What? Moving on.
I will assume that means we have a blank expression on our face since it's emotionally passive.
Okay, so for 3 miles you trek as the very picture of apathy through the hills towards a deep magenta glow that is bathing the horizon.
Oh, jeez.
Then
Sorry,
as-
but I just get the mental image of us just... Everyone around us just going, help, 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 we need to do something. And we're just going, duh. Not a care in the world.
Yeah. Then, as you round a knoll of rock shaped like an accusing skeletal finger, you're confronted by a spectacle which leaves you staring open-mouthed with awe and horror. An expanse of dead land, littered with cracked and shattered rocks, slopes down to the edge of an immense chasm that stretches more than a mile from rim to rim. It is the Moken Gorge. Horse of screeching vortexi rides a violent electrical storm, which rages in the clouds above this vast abyss, and the earth shudders in echoing response to the booming thunder. Near the rim of the chasm there stands a towering arc, hewn of stone, that shimmers with such a supernatural brilliance that you cannot fully focus upon it. Peering closer, you see...
What does supernatural brilliance mean?
I got no idea other than it might
What does
just be...
supernatural look like?
There's a picture coming up.
Supernatural is a TV show.
Right, so it's a big arc made of television. Fair enough. In any case, there's a picture coming up, so you can see it there.
Oh.
Peering closer, you see before the arc an elaborate multi-tiered dais constructed entirely of crystal. Around it kneel hundreds of acolytes who are chanting devoutly. Their dreary voices add to the dreadful noise. And Lone Wolf is being religiously discriminating again. In any case, here's the picture you want. That's supernaturally illuminating.
Well, that doesn't look like a TV at all.
No, it looks more like a certain opening or horseshoe. It could be a horseshoe.
Okay. Hold on a second.
That's a pretty nice picture. I like it. Cool.
Yeah.
The acolytes marching towards the altar sort of reminds me of remember Cobra, remember Conan the Barbarian?
Yep.
You know, the Mountain of Doom with all the acolytes there.
Yep.
There at that night scene where they're gathered outside the temple while the Lord of Doom is preaching to them.
Yep.
Yeah, that sort of reminds me of that.
I can see where you're coming from with that. You follow the procession as it winds its way towards the dais, and soon you see
I just gotta go up to the guy standing in the center and cut his head off, and I don't know, throw it down at the others, and then they'll just walk away.
And soon you see...
the spell will be broken.
Yeah. And soon you see that a solitary figure is standing upon its uppermost tier. He faces the shimmering arc, his hands outstretched, and with every movement of his fingers, there is a subtle shift in the spectrum of colors within the angry clouds above. It is as if he is manipulating the storm as a conductor would an orchestra. With a grand sweep of his arms, he calms the turbulent sky. Then he turns to face his kneeling congregation.
Yeah, that's sort of ill-boding.
You intensify your vision and focus upon the figure who commands the crystal dais. Shock freezes your spine when you recognize at once...
Wait. I just gotta make a guess here. It's Kadak. That's my guess.
Anyone else want to throw a coin in the hat?
That would be very likely.
It's either Kadak or Rourke. And I'm guessing Kadak because Rourke's probably not this powerful.
Exactly.
Shock freezes your spine when you recognize at once the face and flowing platinum hair of Archdruid Kadak, ruler of Magaruth. Yep, the usurper lord of Coke. He has grown strong since your last fateful encounter, and now it seems that he is poised to fulfill the Dark God Nor's lust for vengeance by releasing Vashna and his hordes from the depths of the Moken Gorge. You take your place among the throng kneeling before the dais, and hear Kadak's voice ring out above the howling storm. I summon forth from the vortex of the plains the deliverer of Vashna, mighty lord of darkness, prince of the legions of the restless dead. Come to us now and fulfill our destiny. We, the worthy, now prove our faith in the undying power of Vashna.
Yeah. That would be a good chant if not for the fact that we know that Vashna is just going to, well, shall we say, kill all of them if he feels like it.
With these words, the acolytes utter a chilling cry of affirmation and rise to their feet. By rank, they follow the elders in single file towards a smaller, shimmering metallic arc, which stands to one side of the crystal dais, almost obscured by the glare of the larger one. One by one, they file through the archway under the watchful gaze of Kadak, and then return to their place where they kneel and pray. As you approach the smaller arc, you sense a curtain of power drawn across it. Anxiously, you pray to the god's kindness here to protect you as you prepare to pass through this invisible barrier.